Thalia and the Spice Merchant. A Stoic Journey from Ashes to Light, Part 1. Glory before the storm. In the Sicilian city of Syracuse in 280 BC, Thalia, daughter of Metron, was known as the Queen of Spices. She inherited her father's genius for negotiation and an uncanny ability to sniff out deceit from a mile away. Her caravans of camels and horses crossed Egyptian deserts and Anatolian mountains, laden with golden Iranian saffron, cinnamon from Ceylon that smelled of legends, and omani myrrh that healed the soul before the body. But Thalia was no ordinary merchant. She was a living map. She knew which mountain passes smuggled goods past Roman tax collectors, which barbarian tribes accepted bribes for protection, and which nights the moon would witness betrayal. One evening, as she tallied profits on wax tablets, her son Leonidas, age 14, entered with a cup of wine. "Mother, when will you stop working? They say in the market you're hoarding wealth to buy an island." Thalia laughed, then gripped his hand firmly. "Wealth is like sand. The more you gather, the more slips through your fingers. But skill..." She tapped her temple. "This no wind can steal." Part 2. Night of Knives and Flame. On her return from Alexandria, Thalia chose the stranger's path, a narrow mountain trail, to save time. But suddenly, dozens of masked men descended from the cliffs, wielding curved daggers like devil's claws. Their leader rasped, "Spices or blood?" The guards fought, but blades sank into their backs like arrows. Thalia saw her son Leonidas's eyes widen in terror before a bandit dragged him away. "No!" she screamed, but her voice drowned under the roar of flames. The bandits torched the caravans. By dawn, Thalia knelt among corpses and ash, sifting through charred spices. All that remained: a small jar of saffron, a silver bracelet from her mother, a missing son. Part 3. The Philosopher from the Sea. As Thalia wept silently, a strange woman approached. Her white robe resembled a priestess's, but her eyes sparkled with philosophical fire. "Ruin is not an end, it's an inscription." Her Athenian accent dripped with wisdom. Thalia snapped, "Who are you to lecture me?" "I am Helvia, once a pupil of Epicurus, now a disciple of Stoicism." She pulled a leather scroll from her satchel. "From Zeno of Citium. The ship sinks, but the sea remains." Thalia turned away, but Helvia pressed. "Do you want to save your son? Stoicism isn't surrender. It's forging pain into a weapon." Part 4. Rebuilding. Greatness of Soul. before gold. Thalia embraced 3 Stoic principles. 1. Harsh practice. Askēsis. She swapped silk for slave rags, slept in donkey stables eating horse feed, to remember I'm not a princess, but human. 2. Dichotomy of Control. Beyond her control, whether her son lived or died. Within her control, searching every village, bribing guards. 3. Amor Fati. Love of fate. At every scorched caravan, she muttered, "Not punishment, a test." A year later, she scraped enough copper coins to buy 1 cart and an elderly servant. But instead of spices, she carried books, turned her cart into a mobile library, selling wisdom to traders. Spices are sold, knowledge is inherited. Part 5. The final confrontation. Stoicism versus vengeance. One night in the Libyan desert, 20 men surrounded Thalia. The same bandits. Their leader snarled, "Remember us? We destroyed your life." Thalia didn't flinch. Instead, she delivered a Stoic speech for the ages. "You thought you took everything, but you took only husks. The fear you planted in me became courage. The poverty you forced upon me tempered my will. Even my son, if dead, he's free. If alive, he'll return. But you, slaves to greed, you'll die slaves." The bandits froze, then retreated one by one. Finally, their leader dropped his dagger. "Who are you, woman?" "Thalia, student of Stoicism." Part 6. Climax. Wisdom over steel. 5 years later, Thalia became advisor to King Hero II of Syracuse, transformed the bandits into peacekeepers guarding caravans. Leonidas returned, sold by the bandits to a Stoic school in Athens, where he'd mastered philosophy. At her coronation as Wisdom of the Mediterranean, historian Timaeus asked, "How did you conquer fate?" She replied, "I didn't. I learned fate isn't an enemy. Fate is the river. I am the oar. I may shatter on rocks or reach the sea. Either way, I enjoy the rowing." The eternal Stoic lesson. This story isn't about Thalia, but our choice. To be victims of the storm, or to be sailors who learn from waves. As Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Chaos in the world does not disturb me. Chaos within my soul is the disaster." If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps me going and helps bring even better content. Thank you.